Hello everyone and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. We've got a better base building than I have done in the past, which I am relatively happy with. The biggest issue we have now is our power situation. We're not producing a heck of a lot of power right now. All we've got going is one coal generator. And I would love if I could get... I might drain the water in here into this one, because that would be relatively simple to handle, I think. I am going to deconstruct this. I'm going to deconstruct this, tile it over. I'm going to have them dig this out. And then that should just flow right on over. No problems. Getting those carbon dioxide scrubbers going, too, is going to be an important group of things to do. Set that up to work. Somebody should be working that. I don't know who. Well, it's got a turtle head poking out here, so somebody should be working on it. We could probably get a third toilet up here too. Oh, they are cranking on those turlets. I need these running. I need the carbon skimmers. I need those running like 24/7. If I could skip the carbon dioxide out of the air, that means I could pump more oxygen in the same the same given area with the same amount of pressure. That would be a step in the right direction. And these are good, right? Yeah. Good. I'm happy with that. Has this always been polluted water over here? Or is there an accident or something? No, it wasn't polluted water before. Nobody's starving. We're making food, right? 8. 8. Power's down. No, the power's not down. The second they touch it, the power goes off. Blossom seeds. Alright, not gonna do that right now. People are definitely starving and nobody's working on this. Why does it keep running out of power? Okay, someone needs to get on this thing. Like now. That is plugged in, right? It is. Not. Okay, well, let's fix that. That was not the right thing to do. Oh, I think it's set. If we get someone on that, we can produce more power, we can get this thing going. We can start eating food. There's never enough food in these places. Alright, that's pulled out, that's plugged out. We just gotta pull the plug on this, or, first do this, then pull the plug. Research complete, okay. No research selected, I know. Thank you. Now I'm just going to dig out those 4 right there, and it'll flow down into this one, and that one's already getting pumped out. This water's not polluted or anything. It's perfectly fine, so it should be good. I don't think there's anything in here that should cause an issue. It should just flow on its own. A little bit of algae there, but not a big issue. There we go. Perfect. Thank you, guys. Okay, that's working. Are we sitting here waiting for it? I feel like they might be sitting there waiting for food to pop out of this thing. No, nobody's starving right now. That's a step in the right direction. Okay, growth halted. It's probably oxygen. Let's take a look. Well, let's look at temperature, which is fine. Oxygen is the problem, yeah. Oxygen generation is definitely the problem. I think we'll be able to handle that, though. Once we get these bad boys running, like 24/7. wish I could get those plugged in right now. I might have to just bite the bullet and deal with it. Limits power flowing through the transformer to 1,000 watts. Heavy watt wire. Yes, we're going to need that stuff one of these days. If only I could... if only I had lumber. We'll just go ahead and click on all this stuff so it knows that I've looked at it. Okay, so... plumbing. We need... this to plug into... basically over here. Needs water into that. Fudge. O to rotate to that side. Then water pipe into that. Just into here. Just into there. That should do the trick. For now. And then we'll make it better later. Choose blueprint. I don't need more people. I'm just going to print out the seeds. I could use a bigger farm. Because we are desperate for more food. Then again, we're desperate for more oxygen, too. It's nice and cool up here, too. Oh, there could be so much cool stuff up here. Oh, they're making their way up. Yeah. Starvation, blah, 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 blah. You guys will get over it, I'm sure. That is really filling up. Oh, we've drained most of this out, too. That's nice. Should block it off, though. Yeah, because the oxygen can just flow right over here. Should block that off. Once this is done dribbling. Alright, get those pipes set up and get those carbon skimmers going 24/7. Let's see how we do with oxygen from there. It's pretty good in here. These guys finish this. Oh, what happened here? I don't think I told it to do that. 'Cause I didn't want this. I didn't want that water moving over. Okay, priority 9. This, and this. Please and thank you. Wonder if something was there and it just dissolved or degraded or something. I wanted these separate because I didn't want any germs. Oh, see, now there are germs in there, a little bit at least. I can see it like. Using water, using carbon dioxide emitting polluted water. Okay, let's take a look at this. It looks like it runs. They're not. Maybe there isn't enough carbon dioxide. Maybe there's too many other gases here. Look at all the waters and it's just going all over the place right now. Because they really don't look like they're running that much. There's chlorine. It's part of the problem is there is carbon dioxide down here, but it's just on this side. I think that's the problem. There's chlorine and natural gas over here. Oof, that's a problem. We need to get that stuff out of the colony, like bottle it up or something. Hang on, let's go to our research. It's taken up room, basically. Power, solid material, liquids, gases. Let's see. Ice maker, fan, insulated tiles, space heater, gas shutoff, high pressure gas, insulated gas pipe, atmospheric. I don't see anything in here that it's actually what I was looking for, unfortunately. Liquid shutoff, liquid reservoir, that is. Oh, what about this? We already got that. Canister filler. Automatically stores piped gases in a canister for man. We already got that. Okay. And then I guess we just have to do something with it. And okay, no, this will work. And we're gonna have to go get this down as well. Okay, we have a plan. I think the part of the problem is there's chlorine and natural gas down here. We don't want that. I'm gonna put in a gas filler here. And I guess a gas pump next to it. Just have them dig this little thing out here. It's about in the right area, because this is kind of where they seem to be congregating mostly. Yeah, this whole level right here, really. Yeah, we're making mush. Don't worry about it, we're mushing. And, should I tell them? And it's still dribbling. Might just tell them to block this off. Maybe we'll just put a door in. I'll put an airlock in right there. Okay, no, I got a plan. Ventilation, gas, we're saying refined metal. We have no refined metal, so we have no canister. We can't... Ooh. Alright, temporary solution to a problem, then. We'll pump whatever, you know, the natural gas and the chlorine into this thing. Fill up the canisters and just get it out of here. There's a finite amount of it here. It's not being created by anything. At least I think so. I think there's a finite amount of it. Alright, yes, please and thank you. I'm gonna need to get refined metals. I think I'm, you know, like a little refinery area going. How high did they get on this? Just a little bit higher. It's coal. How much coal do we got left? Plenty. So we're good for a while. Okay. That's the problem here, is there's not actually carbon dioxide in the area. It's natural gas and chlorine. Wow, that thing takes a lot of materials. Absolute fuck done. I think someone just skilled up. It's Caliban. Alright. Go ahead and max them out there. Trying to keep the power going. I mean, we might need to put in more dynamos. So, block that off there. Less room to fill with gases, is the way I see it. Yeah, definitely a lot of problem with the power situation right now. We're gonna need to sort that. It's not gonna be easy. Okay, so ventilation, gas pipe. Gas volume permitted through the pipe. Gas filter. So I think what we want to do is have a filter in right. Maybe flip it around. Have a filter in first. And then go this into there, this into here. And then that. Oop, gas pipe. On the wrong thing. Cancel this. Okay, put in a gas valve right there. And then what we'll do is we'll say... Oh, I think we have to build it first. We'll tell it carbon dioxide we don't want. Everything else, put in the bottles. You know what, might as well just go all the way across here. Food shortage, I know. Just gotta get some of this stuff finished up and then we're good to go. I mean, we're keeping the place... it's better than it was. I like in this, like, main shaft thing we got going here. Oh, shit. This needs to have all cooking ingredients and edible food in it. And be a higher priority than that one. There we go. Thank you. Put it in the fridge. Please and thank you. So the canister fillers is set up, but it's not plugged into anything yet. Hey, Penelope. You're a good dog. That'll need power as well once we get it going. How's the... It's 1300... Okay, it's still better. Yeah, power is the next big thing because we're not... We're overloading the lines right now. So I think what we're going to need to do is get this oxygen thing sorted. Maybe expand the size of the farm so that we can grow more. Getting those carbon scrubbers good. If I just built... Now, that's the thing, is if I just built them there, there's still that goop in there. There's more carbon dioxide over there, but we run through it really fast. The other thing is more algae terrariums. That's the other option. Did someone just drop a big bucket of water? I think they did. Long commutes. I know. Come on, guys. Look like a bunny. Alright. I'm not waiting. Priority. Prioritize. That whole thing right there. Please and thank you. Right, the materials were right there. You got this. Alright, there's the filter. That's got to be plugged in. But there's that right there. These wires just going all over the place from our tiny, tiny, tiny little power generation room. But now that we've drained that, we can actually expand it out. And this needs to be set up. Output 2 is going to be carbon dioxide. Chlorine. Yeah, we're getting the chlorine and the natural gas out. Ooh, it's working. It's working. I think the part of the problem is because it's heavy, it's displacing a lot of the other stuff. Which is a problem. Unreachable food? There's no food that's unreachable. You guys can get to that. But it is working. So we can just keep pumping out the chlorine and the natural gas. That'll permanently take it out of the equation for us. And then what I'm thinking is this area will kind of backfill with carbon dioxide. These things will run more. Because I'm not seeing them running at all. So I'm looking at the contents here and it's the same. Well, this one's working. Kind of. Okay. I think we need to have them mop this up. Spill liquids. Okay, and the next thing to do is going to be expanding the power generation room, because we desperately need more power. We need to start thinking about how we're going to distribute it to the colony. That, or let's look at our research. We do have the power upgrade thingy, I think. Desalinator or scrubber. No, we don't have that. None of that's going to do us any good. This thing right there. Power control station. For tuning up. And someone just skilled. Let's see. Let's go with construction. Wolf, give you constructionist too. Construction as well. So, well, what do we got in here? Liquid reservoir. Oh, that's useful. Liquid shut-off, insulated liquid pipe. Automation, or hydro sensor. So does this go... Right now, it's just filling up right now. It's not going anywhere. We don't have anywhere to put it, but it looks like it doesn't have any issue. Yeah, what I'm seeing is as the carbon dioxide kind of gets pumped every once in a while, you can see it gets a little bit of carbon dioxide goes through it, and then this thing kind of goes. Yeah. All right, doing better. What do we got here? How about some food? Care package. A guy. Print him out. Yeah, max gas pressure. And the load on the power is terrible right now. That needs to be settled. I don't know how to do that, though. So that's going to be something new. So we're going to have to be using this. Carries wattage, more wattage than regular wire without overload. It cannot run through walls or floor tiles. See, that's the problem. I think what I'm going to have to do is kind of run it through, like, a main area here, and then split it off. Because this can only hold 1,000 watts, and this can hold 20,000 watts. What does this do? Allows heavy watt wire to run through wall and floor tile. Oh. So I think it's like a cross. So you can get it through there. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Because what I'm thinking is we have to... So what do we got over here? Yeah, we have to like run a main thing through and then have a transformer and have it split off. So we're only producing... Yeah, we're not producing a whole lot. We'll start by digging out this. This room might have to be taller. Which means I'm gonna go ahead and make it taller before anything else. Copy this. Bring it over. Bring this over as well. Kind of like that. Just for now. I'm not sure if that'll be big enough, but that's what we'll work with for now. Thank you guys. Oh, I took out the gas vent. As per usual. Oh, that's not right. Gas pipe. Boop. I bet I have a lot of seeds I can plant things in. But I don't have oxygen to make sure they don't die. I don't know. It's looking a little better. Like this area has oxygen in it. This thing's still running, it's like constantly getting the, Oh, it's got a bunch of oxygen in there too. Fluted oxygen. That's got a little bit of oxygen in there. I wonder how I tell him to empty it. Kind of just wanted to see if I can get most of the chlorine and natural gas out. That seems to be helping. The only thing I can think to do right now is just keep building more algae terrariums. Going like this. Just seeing if we can just produce more oxygen and eat up more of the carbon dioxide as best we can. It'll help the situation. Oh shit! We don't even have a way to get in here right now. There's just an old wire there, just all broken and disconnected. Well, we definitely expanded this out, didn't we? Let's look at our power. So the transformer limits power flowing through the transformer to 1,000 watts. So I think what we need to do connects to the automation grid to automatically turn power on and off. Oh, that's interesting. Wonder how you get that working. We haven't gotten that far into the game. I think what we want to do is put a power transformer in like over here. Like this, and then we have a heavy watt wire that's going to be coming through here. Oh, it can't go through a door. Well, I think for now this is going to have to get deconstructed. That's going to have to get dealt with. And then I think what I'm going to need to do, these guys could just plug straight into, like, the batteries and shit, right? No? Okay, okay. Well, let's figure out how this... Let's get some of this going. We'll get some of the stuff over here on the left set up properly on the power grid as best we can. Okay, there's more algae terrariums. That'll help a little. They'll eat up the carbon dioxide, and they will bloop out the oxygen as best that they can. The only parts of my base that have oxygen are this area over here where it's getting pumped in, and it's not really flooding up like I was hoping, but what I'm hoping is that this is more than double what we had before. Jukebox. Power control station. That's what I want. We still have not... Well, we haven't... We need a refined metal. There is a blooper up here. Kiln, rock crusher. That's it. Well, that's oxygen in there. Okay, so that was a liquid pipe there. Was it supposed to be plugged into anything? Oh, yes. Thank you very much. Big old power diddly. Like so. And we're going to want to limit this... Well, we got to get this plugged in first. So this has got to go, right? Or can I do a wire bridge? Can it be a big? That does not look like a big wire. I don't think we can bridge that. So this is going to have to go. Power. That shouldn't be an issue though. I should be able to just run it around. We'll deconstruct this right here. 1,000 will be able to come out of this side. 120, 120. Oof. Each of these are pretty hefty. Kind of don't mind it going. I feel like this is like level 1 and everything below here is like basement. So I'm kind of okay with like that area being, you know, a little uglier. A little more basement-y. Alright, so this is a transformer. So we got high power goes in and low power's coming out. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug this stuff in here, and then this wire is going to get taken out right here. So everything on the left side of this... Oh, they're doing this stuff first. I want to do this stuff first. Alright, copy that. So, curious question about this. Can I rotate it? Yes, I can. Like that. Okay, big ol' wire. Big ol' wire. Sure that stuff's all big ol' wired in. Together. Please and thank you, guys. Yeah, I know. This is really important power stuff we're working on right now. Just saying that because all the oxygen generation's relying on that. Oh, at least they did it nice and it's right next to all of the storage stuff, so it's pretty easy for them to get over there. All right, this should work. That's pretty good. Come on, just last couple items. Almost. Alright, so that should all be plugged in now. And it is. Let's look at the power line now. Okay, power. Current load is fluctuating. I'm not seeing anything red on this line, though. Current load. It does. I mean, the potential load is higher, but it doesn't need to run. Not everything on the left side needs to run 24/7. Okay, so that's better. I'm not sure what the blinking is. Load's not too bad. Where is it? Ooh, refinement? Where's your water sieve? LG distiller. Power. Hang on. We got brute force refinement now. We've got the power control station. Is that... Where is that? Stations, power control station. Refine. It needs a refined metal. So that means I actually have to refine some metal somewhere. Oh, I don't have room for that. I guess I could do that down here somewhere. For now, and maybe move it later. Rock crusher. Oh, that is a really tall item. Ooh. No, we do not have any room for that anywhere other than right here, which is unfortunate because... Oh, that sucks. I'm going to have to fix that next time, though, because we are out of time for the day. But at least we do have one of these heavy watt wires coming through. I'm guessing what we do is you want to have like a main one of these running through your base, and then it busts off into a bunch of different transformers. And then the transformers move the power around at a load. Like, I'm not sure how this works exactly. Can you plug directly into one of those? It looks like you could plug directly into one of those. Oh, you don't know, but what it would do is it, like, immediately overload that wire, because it's going to say that, you know, if 20,000 watts are going through there, it's going to try to shove 20,000 watts through that. Okay. I think that works pretty good. Anyway, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you've been enjoying, and I will see you all next time.